Holy shit! The Litz Definitive Edition! Nintendo Switch 2 Edition! Whoa! What's up, guys? The Litz here. And I'm gonna do the whole thing fucking over again. Because your boy was at the Direct and fumbled the bag again. I fumbled. If there's one thing you could count on me doing, it's fumbling every God-given opportunity I have to succeed and get out of this fucking hellhole. But, you know, that's just life. That's life. So we're gonna react to the whole thing again. Sup, Shoddy? Yo, Dylan! It was nice catching up with you, buddy. Fumbled these nuts in the bag. You wish. Fumbled so hard he's gotta do it again for the extra revenue. It's too late now! Monado Max, RS Gabe, and TechWiz, and everyone else who made a fucking reaction video already got the hundreds and thousands of views. Now I'm gonna get like 6 and then maybe fucking 2 comments. But you know, I gotta do it because my autistic ADHD ass is like, I can't continue with content until I catch up with everyone else. So we're here. Doing this now. I was a little bit progressive today. I recorded a very passionate video in my car about Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Because if anyone fumbles the bag more than I do, it's my buddy, it's my brother, it's my familia, Nintendo. Because they always know how to take a good thing and fuck it up too, and maybe that's why I'm a Nintendo fan. You did. But Dylan, I don't think you've registered the bad news. My footage corrupted. Your reaction to the Direct? Gone. Everything's gone! You could have been famous, bro. You could have been famous. Now we're stuck here, living in it. Anyways, I got my note-taking app ready because we're going to talk and we're going to do everything. I'm going to try. I could have sure go for a $30 burger right now. Fuck off. Oh yeah, on top of all that, NFB's selfish ass went to a diner. They were supposed to take all of us, 8, and then had the audacity to take us to one of the most expensive places ever for a $30 burger. What a guy. You guys are gonna need a $30 burger after this, I'll tell you what. So anyways, I want to get some things out of the way. I wouldn't have been able to go yesterday if it wasn't for TechWiz. TechWiz sponsored me to be able to go to the Nintendo Direct. I'm extremely grateful. We talked it out. It was a very last minute thing. I didn't think I was going to go, but I was surprised that actually some of the community members that you see in the thumbnail right now actually reached out and really wanted me to go. So it was awesome that I got to. I'm wearing that shirt to promote this.
Oh, well, I'm wearing it now.
Right. Mine's cooler.
No, mine's cooler.
I made it myself.
Hi, friends. Who's all here? We got Dylan, we got Dizzy, we got Night Sky, we got Night Fury.
And that's it. Because, you know, I didn't get my reaction video out on time and no one gives a fuck about me. So, yeah, if it wasn't for TechWiz, I wouldn't have been able to make it out. TechWiz, I have to say, he's been putting in the work. TechWiz has been super consistent with his videos, his thumbnails, his everything. Oh, wow, look, no one in shorts.
Well, I'm just...
TechWiz has just been very inspirational seeing his grind a little bit, so I'm really proud of him. We tried to do some pixels and plastic stuff. But one thing I got to learn through watching TechWiz grow is me and TechWiz couldn't be any more opposite from each other. But there's something that we could work with there. That TechWiz's bread and butter is working with a script, getting his thoughts together, while mine is being able to talk about the thing on the spot. But yeah, it was some good times, good memories, some stuff that I would never trade in for the world. But yeah, being there was fun. I just learned that I would never ever live stream a direct again. The internet is so bad in New York, it's not even funny. I should have known something was up because I didn't get a single comment on the live chat the entire time I was live. But when I was recording the video live, everything looked fine on my end. Like the footage wasn't skipping, it wasn't grainy, it wasn't pausing. The only weird thing was that chats weren't coming up, so I just thought no one cared, and I was like, maybe it will blow up later. It wasn't until I got done, Deerso messaged me and was like, dude, it's ruined. It's messed up. The footage is gone. I don't think there's any way to recover this. Apparently, somehow, the audio is skipping in and out of the video. It honestly looks like if you put it into an AI generator, the Litz reacts to this Nintendo Direct, the whole thing looks and sounds AI. Like, with how robotic we're moving, with how it sounds, how sounds going in and out, and the quality of it all. Like, it's very, like, kind of horrific to see. It's still up on the channel. I'm gonna keep it up there until the reaction video comes out, and then I'm deleting it. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I'm never ever live streaming in New York again. It's too risky, especially when I was betting everything on the basket with that. Thought if I record it live, math could get to it live, and it was a very terrible idea. But you live, you learn.
It's just the Wi-Fi was bad.
But I'm taking it hard because I could have been further ahead on my dream, on my journey, on my road to success, and now I'm still back where I started. No. So I'm a little frustrated, but I do still want to talk about a lot of things that happened, and that's gonna shape the rest of the year and into 2027. But yeah, we're gonna get this started. Anything that you guys want to know or talk about before we get into the direct?
Did you tell them what you got? You bought?
Oh, I bought a Ditto Raichu plush. I've been asking for that since Pokopia came out. And then I was asked for it again when they restocked during the Tomodachi launch. And then JT was like, oh my god, it's here! And I bought that in a heartbeat. But I wasn't going to leave Nintendo New York without buying Sarah something. And I got her the Ditto Alolan Vulpix.
I could sure go through for a $30 hamburger too, Night Sky.
Alright. Let's react to this now.
Let me finish chopping.
Yo, welcome to the stream, Francisco!
Yes, I agree, Francisco. Very excited about the Ocarina of Time remake.
Also, thank you for reacting again with me.
Yeah, of course.
Where's a good place to put this? I don't... Part of me thinks it doesn't matter. You could put it above your head. There we go. Because math just needs to help me out with this. There we go.
sounds like cool to Kingdom Hearts 4, and then there's me, says Dylan.
Yeah. I'm sorry that your reaction got lost forever.
Well, you and MFB were probably, like, rolling on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I had some funny one-liners, like always, but they're gone.
You can salvage them.
It's literally just proof I was there. I don't think any of it's salvageable. Alright, let's dive in. I'm gonna do one more thing.
I haven't watched the full direct myself, so...
But did you just see the Xenoblade portion?
Sarah, you don't understand. Aspirin and I broke down.
Yeah, he was crying and everything.
You guys gotta play Kingdom Hearts and everything, please, please. It's amazing.
Good.
No, I watched, like, the Zelda part, the Bokopia part. I watched mainly the beginning and then the Xenoblade part.
Alright. How's the audio before we get balls deep into this? Does it sound good? This looks like a fucking learning segment when you're in, like, chemistry or geometry class and they're gonna put on a weird Bill Nye the Science Guy video.
Hello, Super Boris World of Maya.
Welcome. Alright, I guess it's good. Don't sound my papa.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I sure hope he doesn't goon
First,
later.
here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
That.
Hello.
Started off with what Rhythm Heaven?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
So the cool part
I'm
about
here
this,
today
and
to help
something
show
that
you the Rhythm Heaven groove game.
I'll admit, is you could never hear the audio of a direct in the Nintendo store. You're just reacting to the pictures. I didn't even know this game had voice acting. It looks cute. It's weird that they started the direct off with this. And I've never really played a Rhythm Heaven game. So this is gonna be my introduction. Maybe it will actually teach me rhythm since I have no rhythm to save my life.
Simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all
Everyone's
there is to
making
it.
the comment, yo, they spent 5 minutes showing us how to play, press the A button. Maybe next
Listen
direct they'll show us how to
carefully
press
to the
the B button.
And then they'll do the X.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Yeah,
2,
then the
3, 4
left trigger,
now.
then the right trigger, then the ZR, and then the
3
ZL, and then the
2
plus
now.
button, and
And
the
the
minus
game chat
button, and the
button
game
now.
chat button that you have to pay
Home
20
button.
bucks for.
Over 80
I feel like
all-new
that.
rhythm
That
games
white
are
creature
included.
jumping was me leaving the direct.
And
Now, there's
as
the
you play
fucking
through the
wannabe
game,
Backstreet
you
Boys.
can unlock different modes. For
The X button
example,
deals.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests
Oh
on
wait,
your
they
shoulders.
foreshadowed Kingdom Hearts from the beginning.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth,
No, I thought
magician,
this was really cool. This is
and
basically a
use the
Rhythm
magical
Heaven
power of rhythm
RPG.
to beat monsters.
Now,
Cast a
Rhythm
fire
Heaven
spell
has
with
3
EA.
potential reps for
EA.
Smash. Karate Joe,
And a healing
Chorus
spell with
Kids,
B down A.
and whoever the hell that
B
bitch
down
is.
A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm
What the
quiz
hell?
show.
Plus,
thing
there are
just
even
makes me
more
uncomfortable.
rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all
They
of
shouldn't be
this while
clapping their
playing
ear cheeks
solo.
like that.
And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Sarah!
We're under attack.
And you're yellow
up
too!
to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
Okay, that's
Note
cool
the
that
timing and
it's up to
block
4
the
players.
arrows.
Is it online though?
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Why am I a man with
Yeah,
the
no,
fucking...
Dylan was
Or
like,
aim
what?
for 3 o'clock on the
Freddy
dot.
from Scooby-Doo, Fred!
Emily got the snack.
Nah, that's fake because Sarah wouldn't let
There are
everyone
over
have that
30
cake.
cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm
cool.
Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
I already have this game pre-ordered at Walmart, so I'm locked in on that. I'm ready to play it. Did not say if it was online. I hope it has some online features. I bet there's way more to the game than what we saw. I'm probably going to sink a lot of time into the RPG. But overall, I'm pretty excited for Rhythm Heaven Groove. The only thing I wish was maybe they could have given us a rhythm demo to play along. Maybe they'll release something, but it's tough to get demos for Switch 1 games because they're not going to put them out in the kiosks. And people are afraid of them getting data mined. And if they really wanted to push Rhythm Heaven, I would have bought a Chorus Kid Karate Joe or a different Rhythm Heaven character amiibo. Because I ain't never played a Rhythm Heaven game, but I think it's also going to come and go. But I'm hoping this makes me love the franchise, and it does well that we get to see regular Rhythm Heaven games. Some of the games looked like the WarioWare micro games, so at least they still kind of like have a home here. But Rhythm Heaven's back.
I'm gonna bet NFB was pissed there was no amiibo announcements.
Oh yeah.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Already.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
That's me when I
Yeah.
pluck
From
your
here,
eyebrow.
we'll
Yeah.
introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's
And
begin
that's
with
the
some
only
headlines.
Switch 1 game. And that's why they started it off like that.
Master the way of the sword.
Now, I had no interest in this game at all.
Onimusha,
So I'm gonna-
Way of the Sword, a new entry in the
The
sword
only
play
way I
action
think I will
series
get
is
into this
slashing onto
franchise
Nintendo Switch 2.
is if I see it talked about a lot, or if you
Edo
guys
era
really want me
Kyoto
to
has
play
been
this.
overrun by
But
monsters known as
Onimusha is
Genma.
not on
Now,
my list
Miyamoto
at all.
Musashi must
What? Okay. Sarah's gotta take over. I'll be right back.
Everybody. I gotta pull up.
Yeah, see, I can't even react to my own stream here. The internet life's out to get me.
Everybody. So, for those who did not see, I've officially caved and bought myself a Switch 2. The second I saw the Xenoblade announcements, I was like, yep, it's time to buy a Switch 2 today. And then I saw the remake announcement for Ocarina of Time, and then it just reaffirmed the fact that I needed to buy a Switch 2 today. So, I bought my Switch 2. I didn't buy an SD card, I didn't buy a case or screen protector yet, but those are on the wish list. But I set everything up on it yesterday. I transferred all my stuff. But yeah, I have a Switch 2 now, which is very exciting. I held out for as long as I could, and I wanted to get it before the price increase in September anyway, so I only had a couple months to do that. I already told Brandon I'm gonna borrow Pokopia from him. And he's like, well, I still want to play it. I'm like, you haven't played it since it came out. It's my turn to play it. He's like, true. I'm like, yeah, it's my turn. But yeah. I'm gonna share my Xenoblade thoughts when we get to the Xenoblade portion. I noticed a couple of stuff in the new game. In the trailer for the new game. So, I'm gonna point that out when it comes up. Yeah, he bought me a Ditto Alolan Vulpix plush. It was so cute. I like held my breath while buying the Switch 2 though, because it's so fucking expensive. It's ridiculous. I'm like, why? It doesn't need to be this much. I look like Pomni. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Pomni's up there. You see Pomni right there? I bought Litz that Pomni. Oh my god, I loved the Amazing Digital Circus finale. Hi Brendan, how are you? He's upstairs helping Mom with stuff, but we're reacting to the direct. I was just telling them that I bought my Switch 2. Solely because of the Xenoblade announcement, and then reaffirmed by the Ocarina of Time remake announcement. And then why he went is because Tech was bought his bus ticket and basically he had to go. Yeah, Tech was bought him a bus ticket. And Litz is like, well, obviously I'm gonna pay you back for that, but he just kind of bought him a bus ticket. But yeah, he was like kind of like iffy about going, but he obviously had to go because Tech was already bought the bus tickets, and he didn't want like the money to go to waste or any of that, right? So, but he was telling me, he's like, I don't know how I feel about this, like it's so last minute, you know. But no, he did not buy no, he did not buy it himself. But I told him, I'm like, you're gonna feel guilty about it now, but once you're there and you're with all your friends and you're at the Nintendo store and you're actually watching the direct, you're not gonna feel guilty. And just like, you know. From what I understand how it went down, Brendan, is that Tech was asked him if he was gonna go, and he said no because he doesn't have the money. And he would have to like call off of work. And the Tech was like, well, I'll just buy you a bus ticket. He literally like sent him money to buy the bus tickets. So. And I know that they filmed some content there for the podcast. Yeah, it was very sudden. Yeah, because he was not gonna go. Do you know if Shits is going to NYC the next week for the basketball? Then I want to 1v1 him. Nah, he's not. We might possibly go to New York City on the July 30th when the Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade 1 and 2 come out. But that's a huge possibly. Like, it's not, you know. Will he upload it? Lord knows, Brendan. Lord knows. I do know Super Mario. Xenoblade's so good. But oh yeah, I forgot. It'll be available digitally that day, I think. Maybe we'll just go on in October though. Then. Maybe we'll go October for 2 and then December for 3. Oh, dear so please, I know, it was so bad. And I was watching it, but I didn't have the audio on. Because I was watching it at work. And I was like sneak watching it, so I couldn't even tell him that the audio was shitty. Trust me, I would've. But Brendan, I think, was in chat during the direct in his stream because the audio was like so bad and grainy. Okay. Look at my Snorlax shirt. It's not my Snorlax shirt, but it's his, so it's basically mine. No, it's not. But I can wear it when I'm here. But basically, Brendan, the internet was really shitty in the Nintendo store, and it was like the audio is very delayed.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's catch up again before we continue with the director. You gonna grab any food, or you can?
Oh wait.
All right. No, I am not going to the Joy-Con basketball event. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no, he does have call service.
No, I had cell service back for about a week now. I didn't have enough of a notice to go. You're so welcome to the stream. Yeah, the whole stream corrupted. I'm very upset about that, so I wasted the opportunity to blow up. But next time I'm bringing a tripod stand and buying that microphone that they all have and doing it differently.
Yeah. Oh, I already told him we're going to the Xenoblade Genesis launch.
Even if I wanted to crash, I couldn't because now I can't use personal I need to use my personal time within 48 hours, or my vacation time needs anything to use my vacation time needs a 2-week notice anymore. I don't have any more sick time. Yeah, they cracked the whip on me, so
But your bitch boss is allowed to miss whenever she wants. But okay.
no. Someone said it would probably be easier to live stream it, and then Math would be able to pull the footage live. But the thing is, I had no idea it would. If I knew it was lagging before I went in, I would have stopped and recorded it anyways. That's what sucks, is because when I was live streaming it on my phone showed no signs of error. The footage looked clear and perfect on my end. The only weird thing was, on my end, no one was commenting on the live stream. It was stuck between 2 to 5 active viewers, and I saw that the likes were going up, so I knew the stream wasn't dead or it wasn't stuck and the timer was still going. The only strange thing is, if anyone commented on the live stream, none of the comments popped up on my screen, but I thought nothing of it, or if they just weren't loading, and when the stream ended, they'd be there. But no, once the stream ended, I was in for a really bad surprise. And just genuinely, stuff like that genuinely makes me think that there's like a greater power out to get me. Because what are the chances? It's literally about the community and being with your friends and being in the place that starts it all, that's surrounded by everything you love. It really is not the same reacting to it at home.
Prove himself beyond measure. Parry.
And Brendan, I'm gonna give my...
Oh my god!
And the
It was gonna fucking not load again, but yeah.
Brendan, I'm gonna give my
Master these
Xenoblade
techniques
Genesis
to strike down the enemies in your
go
path.
through the trailer because I noticed a couple little things.
Oni armaments are also at
I'm
your
not the most,
disposal
again,
to
I'm not the
turn
most
tides of
interested in
battle.
this game. I'll only play it
No, stuff
You
like
can
this
even
doesn't
use
make
by,
Joy-Con
like,
2
popular
motion controls
demand.
to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down
But
those
this
that
type of
stand
game
in
is
your
not
way?
for me. And it's not scribbly blimblo.
Onimusha, Way
The
of the
samurai
Sword
stuff is
launches
not
on
my
Nintendo Switch 2, September
Oh, on my
25th.
birthday.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins.
Yeah, this is another game I'm not
Dragon's
interested
Dogma
in at
2.
all.
I'm not into
Never
Dragon's
played
Dogma.
any of the
Heading to
Dragon's
Nintendo Switch
Dogma.
2.
Not
You
interested
are
in
the
it
Arisen,
again. And then
a
someone
hero
made it
burdened with the
and
fate
looked
of Slay the
carefully at all the
dragon who has taken
graphics.
your heart.
People are saying that they all look similar
In this
to each other.
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2,
Oh, I got to
explore the
meet
new
Joey.
land of Norgan.
You
I
met
mean,
Joey?
I talked to
That's
Joey
cool.
the whole
Praise them
time.
to reveal new weapons, armor,
What's
or
up, Joey?
skills. With these arms at the ready, take
Bro's
down
such a
powerful monsters in
Grimlow.
this single-player action RPG
Gamer, he
adventure.
probably hated
From
the
a
direct.
fighter specializing in
This was
close-range
such a good
combat to a mage.
No, I had
skilled
fun.
in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle.
But now that I got to
Plus,
like
you can
let
lead
everything
up to
settle
3
in,
pawns,
it's
custom companions who act on their own.
yeah, not
When
interested in
taking
this
on
at all.
massive monsters,
great.
you can
Yeah, this
climb
is
them
another
to
one
strike
of
their weak
only
points.
popular
Fighting
demand
alongside
play.
your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Now,
by
Jiggle
mysterious
Blade
life forms
on
called
the Nintendo
Nativi.
Switch is interesting because
Now,
I
join Eve
genuinely
on her mission
want to
save
play this on my
humanity and
PS5.
reclaim the planet.
I don't think I would get this
Engage
for
in
Switch
high-speed
unless it
combat
has
that
some kind of
focuses on
amiibo
timing.
support or if it gets
Then
some kind of
find your
amiibo.
opening and
I think
strike.
this game's still
Defeat enemies
native
to acquire
to the
new
PS5.
skills.
I'd rather play it
Then
on the
strategically
PS5.
deploy them to
Still
fit the
interested in
situation.
playing this, but it's cool that it's coming to the
Can you
Nintendo
save
Switch.
humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
2 this
But
year.
no date.
Blast off.
Now,
in
this
a
is something I
two-player
want to
co-op
play. I want to
adventure,
play this with you. Is Orbitals.
Protect your home in an expedition across the
Oh, yeah, this was on
galaxy.
the other
Yeah,
There
it's
are
like
many
it takes
interstellar areas to explore.
not 80s, 90s
Melt ice to
anime
make a path.
co-op game. This looks like it's
Activate
going to be a lot of
devices in
fun.
time with
And
the
the
beat.
cool thing about Orbitals
Escape
is
from
that the
incoming
complete
enemies
game is-
Direct audio
and
is
more.
apparently a bit loud.
Brave the dangers ahead.
Thank you, because I don't know why I asked everyone and they said it was good. Brendan, you're a real one for that.
In your voyage
Um,
through the stars, 2 players can also work together.
Oh, and it's
locally
Game Share,
or
too.
online Using Game Share. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Yeah, we're playing this.
Orbitals launches
September
exclusively on
3rd.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system, September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Full games on cartridge. Rayman Legends. I want Rayman Legends.
Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts
I was a fan of this from the
Rayman and his friends
Sony State of Play. Was that where it was first revealed? Yeah, no, it's hard for me to remember things, but this is right up my alley. This is the type of games I like. Colorful rainbow Skittles scrimbly blimblos.
up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
Yep, I'm going to order it off of Walmart. Yeah, well, wow, I didn't know that it was $10 cheaper there, though.
Retold launches on Nintendo Switch
October
2,
1st.
October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Now, this one's interesting.
In this
I don't think...
walking and talking
No,
adventure.
this is a game that I might get twice. And the first thing I shouted was, I hope this is cross-platform and has Steam support. Because Aiden from the N10 recommended this game for 2 years ago. I think we knew about this game for like at least 2 years. We saw like similar footage and everything. It's like Peak. This game was actually revealed before Peak. Peak kind of copied it. But this is something that I know I have more friends on Steam, would probably have a better reach on Steam playing with friends. So I'm really hoping that they incorporate some kind of cross-platform Steam support for this. But if I have more people who have it on the Nintendo Switch, I'll get it a second time. But please have crossplay with Steam and other platforms. Oh, there it is! I didn't hear that! I didn't hear that because you can't hear shit in the fucking direct room. Yeah, so I'm getting that.
Yeah, you actually will listen to it this time.
August 4th.
There was no price
So,
for
Brendan,
it, though.
apparently when you're in the store watching the direct, they don't have the audio on. It's just
No, they have the audio,
it's
but you
just
could
so low.
barely hear it because everyone's screaming and talking the entire time.
Oh. Yeah, apparently it was.
Yeah, no, I literally said you can't hear anything in that direct. That's why I said I'm kind of glad I'm rewatching it again because I could finally,
You can finally
hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
Be like, it's everyone just
this
reacting
direct
to.
makes me miss Nintendo. It's a shame.
Oh, Shane. Why do you miss Nintendo? Nintendo has never left. They're just making really bad decisions.
Also, you just have loud friends.
Yeah.
Too. I can only imagine NFB yelling random shit.
Well, yeah.
entire time.
Tekwa says he might have to go to the doctor because he think he lost some of his hearing because some.
I
kid screamed in
literally
his ear
had to
the whole
take a
time.
Tylenol after spending the day with NFB at the American Dream Mall. I literally had to go to Target and buy a Tylenol because I had a headache.
Hey, bring the Tylenol because we're spending the whole weekend with that guy.
I know, I will. Don't you worry.
Big Walk's only 20. Oh, that's fucking awesome. PS5. No Xbox. That's crazy.
Nobody likes Xbox.
So I'll probably have to do a poll if I should get Big Walk for Switch or Steam. Do poll. Now this one took me off guard. Everyone was like, Sanji! Yeah, I was not expecting this at all. I love One Piece a lot, but I am not getting this game.
No, you don't
This
seem
isn't
like
my
a
favorite.
Papa's Freezeria make food making thing.
It's cool. Apparently has over 280 characters. Brendan already voted Switch 2. Because it has characters pre-time skip and after the time skip. But right now this is all pre-time skip characters. That's crazy because Ace is dead.
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
I didn't even notice Ace in the, direct.
Change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Yeah, these are all pre-time skip characters, but if you pause, hold on. That's after the time skip. Here comes the after the time skip characters.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Yeah, not my
Sailing
thing.
onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Cool,
Switch
but not
systems
my thing.
October
I love
23rd.
One Piece, but not like that. Now, the leak was real for that. That fucking surprised the shit out of me.
I can't wait to finally play this myself.
The dive ability.
Hey, it makes sense.
Yeah. Do they only serve one piece of everything? Lols. Fuck off, Joey.
People leaked about the Pokopia DLC.
They should have announced YouTube on Switch too. Oh yeah. So
NFB would be watching that
yeah, so
shit.
Brendan, so there was I don't know where this leak came from, but I'm in, Pokopia DLC being $35 is crazy, but they never said anything about the dive world, but they said that they have locations for like 2 areas, but in a data mine, there's 5 unused areas. So there's going to be even more DLC than what they have planned. But now everyone's like, oh, Pocopia's a $115 game. But,
Yeah,
and
I
it's a
can see
game
their
key
point.
card, but Pokopia is the game where you are getting your mileage out of every dollar. So I don't have an issue with it being $35. You have to remember that the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC is $30, and that should have been base game shit. I don't know. I don't know how, but it was already 105. I don't know how it was data mined, but people said that like in the because it was originally supposed to be something in Winds and Waves because of the fucking Terra leak from Pokemon.
Yeah.
The other areas were leaked a long time ago. I could bring them up, but I'm not going to say anything.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Yeah, the first area is free. TK was 20. The only thing I don't like is only the water type Pokemon could go under here. So how many like new water type Pokemon are they going to introduce?
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC.
I'm surprised they didn't show the price in the trailer.
Pokopedia.
Bubbly Basin.
I still don't have
There you'll find
Pokopia.
new furniture.
This game would take over your life. Yeah, I'm surprised that outfit
And
is
new
in base game.
friends.
Yeah, look, Poplio, Mudkip, and Corfish!
Pokemon
I need to get my
Pokopia
buddy
expansion
Corfish.
pass paid
Hey,
DLC
hey!
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
But it seems like a
Part
really
one of the
small
paid
town.
DLC,
Yeah.
Bubbly Basin,
Yeah.
launches this August.
It makes
Part
sense that
2 and Part 3
it would,
will
I don't
launch
know,
at a
just be
later date.
$35.
Look out for more details.
So at least they're
in the
like
future.
releasing more and more, you know.
And they never show prices during directs. I gotta make that note. Yeah, the Manaphy, because that was in the leak. So you're probably wondering what leaks. We're in this Nintendo group chat online, and someone found like another leaker who got half the things right, and they leaked this whole thing with Manaphy, that there's going to be a special Manaphy campaign before this came out. I'm going to have to dig it up, but they got all the Xenoblade stuff right. They listed several things that weren't in the direct, but don't forget Nate the Hate said some things that didn't make it in the direct
It'll
either.
make the September one, probably.
Yeah. So
Maybe y'all will get your Mario Kart World DLC then. For your 3D
We hope you're looking
Mario.
forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
yep.
Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays
The
host
new
to the
Fire
heroic
Emblem.
games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
It seems interesting. Like, I'm not the biggest Fire Emblem guy, but the Fire Emblem that I have played,
Hi,
Path of
Ghoul.
Radiance, is
Around
pretty
4
interesting.
heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
He's giving me Fire Emblem
Theodora,
Conquest
a
vibes.
queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights
Welcome,
set
Jen.
on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own
I
unique
would do
tale.
Lita.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I actually only own 3 houses in Fire Emblem Warriors. I did not get engaged because I knew I wasn't going to play engaged, and I didn't get the other one.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
I'm not the I'm not the biggest Fire Emblem guy, but
Combat takes the
I'll
form
probably
of
play
turn-based
this one
tactical
around
battles.
release.
Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strength
I'll
on the
probably
battlefield.
Yeah, and this is a September game.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own
EJ shat his
special
pants
techniques.
during this.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Where's EJ?" during this announcement.
Time to battle.
Cool, we're just reacting to the Nintendo Direct right now.
With me. At
I screamed Palatina during the season. That's not Palatina, but she a baddie.
Look upon the promised one, who will wrap you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
I'm 3 mainline games behind with Fire Emblem, soon to be 4. I've not finished Fire Emblem since Fates. Fates was still a big one to play.
The darkest.
Yep, reacting to the Nintendo Direct again. September 19.
17.
Fire Emblem
I can't
Origins
read.
Week launches September
My
17th.
mom's birthday.
Alongside the standard edition.
My
Also, I heard it was hell to get the pre-order on that. It sold out instantly.
My
They-
sister and Roxy ended up getting it on Best
What?
Buy, though. They got it on Best
They must
Buy.
have pre-ordered it the second the Direct, because the people who pre-ordered it after the Direct were shit out of luck.
Yeah, no, on my Nintendo, it was gone. But they
Now
got it.
this one, I scream, this was not on the bingo card. No one ever predicted Ninjala 2. And this is my type of game, the scribbly blimblos. It looks like Splatoon, but it's all bubblegum and candy.
Unfortunately, Brennan, I think the new norm is going to be the $80
No, they're gonna learn their lesson again when fucking Fire Emblem flops. I think it will. Yeah, open world Ninjala. And it's up to 4 people online. This is how you do an open world.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with gum.
Someone also made a post that all 64 episodes of the Ninjala anime are canon and need to be watched before playing
Okay,
the second.
so apparently Fortune's Weave is 29.5 gigabytes on the Switch 2, and it's the biggest Fire Emblem game ever made.
There has to be tons of branching paths
And then,
or
like,
something.
because in comparison, Three Houses is 11.6 and Engage is 16.6.
Well, yeah, people will pay anything for an Ocarina of Time remake.
Yeah,
I believe,
honestly.
like, that, there was no doubt in my mind that was going to be 80. But 80 for Fire Emblem is crazy. I thought 70, knock it down to 60 with Walmart. 80, it's going to bomb. Sales are going to bomb for it.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
You know, I gotta try to
next
boot
week.
up Ninjala again later and see if I
The
do
DK
good.
Challenge.
Oh yeah, so everyone was big about
To
this.
Nintendo Switch Online
Oh, yeah,
on
you-
Nintendo Switch 2.
We always look at
The
main
limited
chat more
time
cool, so that's good.
DK
Yep.
Challenge event.
That this is Nintendo's take on achievements. We're gonna try to do this later.
Nintendo classics. By
I thought we were playing
completing them,
Xenoblade
you
later.
can earn and enjoy
Yeah, after that.
collectible digital
When I
challenge
take you home
cards.
and come back.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges,
And this is perfect for Nintendo to do, so there's more replayability in the games.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
I just don't think it should be limited time challenges. And I saw someone say that once you beat the challenge, you should get like some kind of certificate that you could like send to Nintendo, and they could give you like some kind of physical reward for beating them. And I'm completely on board with that.
Yeah.
Starting later today.
Even it's like an exclusive pin.
No.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong
More Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC.
Paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Now it's like, oh, are we gonna go to the Mushroom Kingdom?
Outfits for DK
No,
and Pauline,
just Mario and
inspired by
Luigi
Mario
outfits.
and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
I just saw someone wait all night for the Pokemon
question
Go.
blocks, and more.
I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
that's normal.
That's become the new norm now. Cool.
You've never seen it
It's kinda
before
sad.
with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Yeah, it's just,
Limited time collaboration event
it's
will be
neat,
held
it's
in 4
cool.
waves, with the first wave beginning
Yeah, that means I gotta get the DLC when I get paid. It ends June 30th. And it's going all the way up to September 1st. I don't know what all the other waves are gonna be. Maybe Princess Peach costume and some other stuff, but that's interesting.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
I'm not a Vampire Survivor guy. I played it on Connor Switch,
The latest game from
but
makers
the
of Vampire Survivors,
the
Jujutsu
room went
Kaisen Rumble
nuts
Survivathon
for this Jujutsu Kaisen collab.
to Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a
The
match,
best part is
players don't
about all
have to
this is
direct.
I still never seen
Instead,
Jujutsu
take down
Kaisen.
enemies on your
I've
own
only
map
seen
to
like a
earn
little
points.
bit of it.
Each time you earn
But
100
people are
points,
claiming it's
you
one of
can
the
add a
better
rule to your
animes
runs,
to come out in
including
a
ones
long
that
time.
hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
But again, this
Who will
isn't one
be
of my
the
type of
final
games.
survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can
Yeah,
be
that's
unlocked
huge.
just by play. Battle online with players near and far. Or
Oh
go
my
alone
God.
against computer controlled
Yeah, no, my voice was shot after the
exercise
direct
versus
too.
dominate rivals.
But the
And
Xenoblade
rise
stuff
to
was
the top.
insane.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches
Oh,
on
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, not
this
interested
year.
in this. But cool that Jujutsu Kaisen.
I was shaking,
Are
Brendan.
you up for the
I was so
challenge
excited.
in these games?
Of course, I was at work. I couldn't
Yeah,
really
here we go.
scream or
Another-
cry, but-
Storm onto Nintendo Switch
Another
2.
human
In
game.
the Forsaken World,
Not interested in, but all the games that you notice I'm not interested in, don't they have like the same similar kind of graphics?
They're all like hyper realistic.
Yeah, like this
medieval.
hyper realistic medieval stuff. It ain't it. It feels like they're all using like the same models, the same engine, the same designs for everything. It's like the Pixar engine of movies, like Illumination copies. Like there's nothing different about it. It's just a different title over the same filter.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I don't know when my reaction will go up with my brother, but when it does, you should watch it on your time. Oh, I will. I'll watch it.
Enter a darkly elegant world based
Lies
on the
of P,
story
yeah.
of Pinocchio in
Too
Lies of
hyper
P.
realistic. Was never
In a
interested
city
in
under
Lies of P.
siege, you must fight
But I heard it was
against
really good.
mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture.
Yeah, I don't know
a
how I
prequel
feel about
expansion
Lies
to
of
the
P.
main game. Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent
No, I
entry
don't
in
have you on the
legendary
Switch.
Devil May Cry series is slashing its way
Can you send me
onto
your friend
Nintendo
code and then I'll
Switch
add you
2.
when I get home?
Play
Because
as Nero, Dante, V,
Devil May
and
Cry,
Angel,
it's cool
each
that
armed
it's
with
on the
different
Switch
battle
too.
styles.
I'd rather
You
play it
fight
on the
off hordes of
PlayStation
demons and epic
unless they
bosses.
release some kind of Dante amiibo or amiibo for it. Because that's what's making me decide if I want to play third-party games on the system. But it's cool, people went nuts, but no Dante amiibo.
Battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2
The
June
game's only 30
23rd.
right now.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Well, I already
on
own
Nintendo
it on the
eShop.
PlayStation 5.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past.
Now, a couple of people went nuts for this. This is my kind of game, but
the
I'm like,
graphics-wise,
I wasn't really sure what I was looking at.
Let's show what we farmers have spirit. You sentence me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Alright, thanks, Brendan.
Nintendo
Yep,
Switch
here it
2
is.
These 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second. with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes
Yeah,
also
I was
enhanced
shocked
resolution and
when
frame
it
rate.
wasn't just
We have
Xenoblade.
voiced heart to hearts.
Not only that,
Oh my god, finally.
Oh my god, and it's so much easier to ride around Aerith Sea now.
vehicle in the first
By the way,
game,
this is the location after Frontier Village.
control blades to
Aerith
fight
Sea.
mercenary squad battles in the second.
Ooh, this will be
Yeah,
fun.
this looks
This will
cool.
be
Put
really
your
fun.
strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
This I don't know how I feel
There's
about.
also a variety of
Oh,
other content.
It's
added
weird
to
that's like
each of
top
the three
down,
games.
like the.
More details will be
But
revealed at a later
When
date.
I saw that it wasn't just 2 getting a Switch edition, I was like, Sarah's
The
flipping
digital
out.
version of Xenoblade Chronicles
And I screamed, "Oh my god, it's my intro music! It's my intro music!"
will be available later today.
We have special plans for this because Sarah still wants to collect all the physical editions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get all the
Yeah, she
physicals.
wants to go to the launches for them if there even is launches for
Yeah.
it. But even if it isn't that big of a deal, we have like a special plan to try to turn it into something big for when the 4th game comes out. So be on the lookout for that. Did you get the Switch 2 edition digitally too?
No, I'll get it physically. I'll get
Yeah,
them
no,
all
she does
physically.
not want to get the digital.
Anything Xenoblade I want physically for my Xenoblade corner. I do need
I'll-
Future Redeemed and Future Connected physically though, if I can. I think you can get them physically. I don't know though.
Yo, Tech, welcome to the stream. I'll probably get them digitally because I already own the games except 3. So 3 would be the only exception for that.
Yeah,
but
get
yeah,
that
I'll just get the
physically.
digital in the first 2.
The version launches on July 30th.
Okay,
Nintendo
pause.
Switch 2 edition.
So, there was a complaint online which I kind of feel like it's valid. One, there was a comment, oh, people are gonna speedrun this so much easier now with the fucking
The
car things. But then there's also a complaint that the whole like point of Xenoblade is that it's an open world and you explore and you take your time and you go to different locations, and people feel like that the motorbike car thing like will just like kind of take away from that.
Yeah. I don't know, but everyone's like, but there's also that like racing mode, and everyone's like, Xenokart!
Xenokart, I know.
Xenokart's here.
Did you see Torner is getting a free upgrade? I know. I'm so excited. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just making a note.
The version launches on July 30th.
I have
Nintendo
Torna
Switch 2
physically,
editions
so.
of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Maybe that's why I was getting copyrighted recently, because the soundtrack was back on Nintendo's payroll.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title.
That's
so
cool
we
that
hope
they're
you check
adding
them
something
out.
new to all of them.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about
That's
to begin.
crazy.
Here are some early
I
moments.
literally screamed. I don't know if you could hear it in like the archive. I was like,
Sarah, my
I was like, my
girlfriend
girlfriend's
loves
gonna
this.
love this.
アニマは世界の源で水も火も風も
The physical cartridges aren't gonna have the paid DLC on them? Oh my god.
So you have to download them.
That's crazy.
Okay.
They still isn't gonna have them on. Wait, what about the wait, I don't know. I don't remember. Did the Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition have the Happy Home Designer shit on it or no? No, Breath of the Wild didn't, so these won't. Oh my god.
世界を構成するそのすべて大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだそして
None of them
戦い
do.
を決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します
I kept making Avatar jokes during this because it was
その石はアニマ書籍
yeah, this looks like Harry Potter.
Pause. Wait, no. Actually, don't pause. Keep going. Sorry. I think. Keep going. No, now go. Now we'll go back. Now we'll go back. Sorry. Okay, so this is like Malos's colors. the dark purple. I'll go a little bit more. Pause. That's the Aegis sword.
Interesting.
It's Pyra and Mithra's sword.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Pika. The Switch 2 patch for Xenoblade Definitive Edition being over 20 gigabytes is stupid as fuck. Brendan said, Sarah, why are you spoiling him?
Why am I spoiling him? He's played Xenoblade 2 before. Yes, he has. He has played part of 2. He got to Uriah.
Well, that far.
So he knows about Malus's colors and he knows what the Aegis sword is.
Yeah.
I'm not spoiling him.
But I didn't notice that detail at the store. The deer horsies.
It's like Matthews.
Yeah, that dragon looked cool. I'm really interested in the plot. But it's giving very typical anime magical school. Wait, oh my god, I just noticed. Is that their version of the Nopon? What the fuck is that thing?
Oh my god.
You don't see that till way later. And what the fuck? That was Kratos! Time out! That's Kratos! What the hell? Now people, yeah, I saw a theory that those 6 characters are the 6 main characters. Rex, I know one of them's Rex, Shulk, Noah, and Mio, and I don't know what the last one is, so I won't spoil it.
Probably Mio.
Yo,
I've also
GCS, welcome to the stream.
I've also seen a theory that because there's 6, and there's 6 sons, and then there's 6 people that have Ouroboros powers in Xenoblade 3.
Ouroboros powers? What the fuck's an
Well,
Ouroboros
I'm
power?
not going into it because I'll spoil you. But Brendan will know what I'm talking about. So.
What the fuck is an Ouroboros power?
Stop. This is so Xenoblade graphics. Look at.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Also.
The sky's the sea? What?
Okay, guys, so initially... Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Initially, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, is that the old Bionis and the old Mechonis? Because that, in the top right, it looked like the Mechonis sword. You know?
The logo's terrestrializing.
So, fun thing with the Xenoblade logos, it always relates to the game. So 2 has fire because of Pyra. 3 has like little sparks for like off-seer stuff. And then 1 has like different slashes in the Monado. So I looked up.
Brendan said I thought it was Mira from X.
Oh, it could be that too. But honestly, my gut reaction was that it was the old Bionis and Mechonis. Lord knows. So fun fact, so they said that the planet they're living on is Anima, and in Latin that means like breath, soul, and life.
Well, someone also said Genesis has a lot of different implications because Genesis means new beginnings.
No,
a lot of,
like the
biblical,
origin of something. Like the very, very beginning of something.
People are saying this could be the origin of Xenoblade.
Or yeah, I honestly think this is like a prequel to all the other Xenoblade games. Like this is like the beginning.
Makes 3 Xenoblade games: Xenoblade Genesis, Xenoblade Saturn, and Xenoblade Dreamcast.
Especially when you tell by like the old, you can just tell like the
2027.
the old school
Xenoblade Genesis
character
marks a new
designs and like
beginning.
buildings and stuff.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Here we go, babe.
I am so passionate. If there's one bit of content I made on my own, it was how much I fucking am not a fan of this in my car, and I can't wait to post this video. But this Switch Sports Resort is so disappointing.
Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to
Look at it. They completely redid the island.
There's no Mii's either. Like,
Only if you
what's-
specially select one. They, the Sportsmate's gone and took over Woohoo Island. They gone and took it over. See, this town used to be over here with the bridge. I can't. This is an embarrassment to Wii Sports and its legacy that left behind. I hate this. I hate
You're
everything
more
fucking
passionate
about this.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
I was like, okay, like, it's not even just the layout changes. I was like, okay, they updated it. I get it. Something probably happened, but it gets worse.
Use the Joy-Con to
When everyone's had the Sportsmates, there was like a visible boo and awe. Because they were like, they did not learn their lesson. They did not listen to
Rip.
any constructive criticism from the first game. And that's why I'm terrified about it.
Guys, I'm so ready for Thumb Wars.
And look, the first game was called Spoko Square. This is called Woohoo Island. Why is it called Spoko Resort? They're literally taking over. There was probably some kind of fucking civil war between the Playmates and the Mii's, and they're fucking taking over the world. Switch 2 is so powerful to terraform the island. Oh, I'm so ready for Thumb Wars. I hope the final boss, they use their fucking toes.
controllers as rockets, bows, or even handles.
See, that's cool. Okay. I like that
This
idea.
reminds me of fucking
12
Sun and Moon.
But 12! There were 12
Also Sun
games
and
in the
Moon.
original. They didn't add anything. And you were like, 12? The original had 12. That's 6 more too.
People are pissed
from
that
the
they don't
original
have sword
Switch ports.
fighting too.
That was such a staple to the main game. If you ask anyone if they played Switch Sports Resort, the first thing they're going to bring up is A, sword fighting, table tennis is in, or frisbee dog. And the frisbee dog isn't even in the fucking game.
Who's that fucking YouTuber you watch that?
Profeasure.
Profeasure's gonna be real fucking upset that there's no sword fighting.
Yeah, no sword fighting. And they removed the arena entirely. The whole sword fighting arena is gone too. And I heard they removed the castle and they removed all the historic landmarks. They literally scrapped the entire history of Woohoo Island. I really hope the prop plane actually has island flyover, because that was my favorite mode. If they take out island fly, I don't think they've taken it out, but it's really weird that they called it prop plane. Yeah, they took it out. All I want's Mario Baseball. Yeah, Nintendo has something against baseball, apparently, because they didn't put baseball in the original Switch Sports. They didn't put baseball in Switch Sports Resort. There's all that new area. What do they call that? What do they call real space? What do they call the space? What's the team? Look at all that. What's the word I'm looking for? Stop. You know the word I'm looking for.
I just thought of archipelago.
No, not archipelago, but like, what do they call open space? Like, look at all that land. Look at all that. Oh my God, there's a word. It's on the tip of my tongue.
The landmass.
No, not the
Oh,
landmass.
no.
Like something that you buy.
Property.
Yeah, not something similar to property. Like, look at all that.
Look at all those chickens. I know what you mean, but they have a shit ton of island space.
I know, you're telling me they couldn't put a baseball field on this island? They couldn't put any kind of baseball field on any of the extra fucking islands they put on this map? Island flyover will suck then. No baseball field. Nothing.
Nothing.
And the castle's gone.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the
Sorry, let me go
Joy-Con
back.
or even handle.
Someone said the hidden fruits were back. Someone noticed the hidden fruit somewhere.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
DLC.
They're gonna fucking add DLC
No,
and bring sword fighting
I
back
don't
and
have
all
any
that
faith.
shit.
No, I don't have any faith in the DLC. Switch Sports got DLC 2 years after it came out. 2 years, right? Or did Switch Sports come out in 2021? No, it came out in 2022. Switch Sports got DLC 2 years later, and it was basketball, and that was it. Not even boxing. It was basketball. And then they...
Everybody fucking loved the boxing. What?
Yeah, they didn't put... So I have no faith in DLC. If this game gets DLC, they're gonna fuck it up somehow, or no DLC at all. We are never... So that's not the point. It wasn't boxing, and it took them 2 years. There's no sword fighting. The game's already fucking ruined.
I've never met somebody so passionate about this. It's so great.
Because
I love
was
it.
literally the identity. The whole identity of it was the Mii's and the fucking sword fighting.
Let's go over them. Punch,
Yeah.
guard,
At least
No
they got
fucking
boxing.
maneuver for the knockout in boxing.
I don't see a stamina bar.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on
Pissing
their
me
toes.
off. Table tennis
In
always pisses me
table
off.
tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery,
See, that's really cool use of the...
Mario
motion
Tennis
control.
is back.
Yep.
Fuck.
No fever rackets. They brought back volleyball again
I don't
from the
understand
first
why we
game.
need tennis
and tennis,
I
yeah.
don't understand why we need tennis and table tennis.
Bowling was in the original. That's
Especially
fair,
when
but
the fucking tennis just looks like Mario Tennis.
there's no variety on the bowling alley. There's no special fucking bowling. There's no fuck. At least bring back the 100-pin bowling.
Oh,
If they don't
my
do
God,
that,
I
I am
missed
going to
that.
riot.
big in bowling. Dribble.
Now they brought basketball again. It's literally just a remaster of the first game, except they left soccer and Chambara behind. They left soccer and Chambara behind. They made a completely original sword fighting game for the first Switch Sports, and then left it, and then completely cut out sword fighting altogether, and then left soccer behind, when soccer was arguably one of the best games about the first Switch Sports.
Shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power.
Golf
and swing
again.
your club in golf. Battle with
What the hell is this shit?
Yeah!
When did everyone become a mutant?
ride through the
No.
course using mouse.
They took out cycling for skateboarding. Where's the free roam? You know we're not going to be able to go anywhere we want on the skateboard. We're going to have to follow some kind of stupid skateboard path and jump off the... and jump off the ramps. Like, they could have given us a free mode. Fans want it so bad that a fan went out of their way to make a walkable map that you could walk all over the map of Woohoo Island on foot as a Mii mod, because that's what people want to do. Where's the free roam?
In skateboarding.
This ain't it.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
This is pretty cool. That's unique.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can
Now, the jump rope bunny game? They fucking brought back in jump rope. It doesn't count as one of the things, but jump rope! Are there other warm-up games? Look at all that space for a potential baseball field and other games in there.
switch
the Miis could populate this place.
You can create and play as a sportsman.
Skateboarding shit. Also, hey,
It's
look,
you,
they
babe.
added me in the fucking
literally
trailer. That's
you.
awesome. Whoa. I feel like thumbs was a scrapped idea from ARMS and they just had to throw it in here somewhere. Because it just makes no sense.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
In October? It's a fucking game about the summertime! It's a resort vacation! October! That makes no sense! That makes no sense!
I love
October?
you.
Fucking get rid of Rhythm Heaven on the roster. Replace it with this shit. October?
Grown man, by the way. Sheet, that's no good. Dude, 32 years old to be exact. That seems like something that could have been Clubhouse games.
Exactly. It could have been in fucking Clubhouse games. I'm so pissed off about this one. Wait, no, I'm not ready yet.
I'm trying to get away from this so you can stop being pissed off.
October. It's literally Nintendo being greedy. They know if they release this game before fucking Black Friday in the wintertime, everyone's gonna want it.
Mm-hmm.
People were still gonna fucking buy it anyway if they wanted it. Release it in the summer.
Exclusively on the
Arm
Nintendo
wrestling
Switch
would have been better.
October 22nd.
Fucking arm wrestling, mud wrestling would have been better.
You missed him just crashing out over.
Sports Resort.
And now here's 10 minutes of fucking thumb porn.
We showed all the sports included. But since
Look at him. Look at his smug ass. He's like, I can't wait. Can't wait to show people what these fingers could do. CEO of Nintendo got thumb game.
Over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb.
Like, this makes no sense to me. Why do their arms need to grow kinetically huge?
Controller to break free.
They got those yowie hands.
No wonder why the Mii population fucking died. That all these people have like some kind of mutinic. Why are their nails done? You could paint your fucking Mii nails?
Victory.
The sport.
You can fast forward it, FYI. This is to yourself.
here's to a great arm wrestling match.
No.
No, he wants to be mad. He needs something to be mad at.
I hope the final boss uses his fucking
Let's have a
toad.
good match.
I genuinely am praying for that. There.
Wait.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh,
I
both
can't.
thumbs. Oh, go. Hold it.
And the worst part is this is probably what I'll play the
You have
most
to
of
keep your
online.
head. No, wait.
I feel like Switch Sports Resort should have been in August. Exactly! I thought it was gonna be in August.
I was worried for a second there.
Oh my god. It's cutting
Okay,
a camera.
thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second.
Yeah, the longer you could charge up your thumb for it to get swollen, and you could parry the other person's thumb.
Ooh, sparkling again. Now
Who
let's try
approved this? This would make sense as an ARMS 2 side mode or anything. Who was like, oh yeah, we're going to cut baseball. We're going
Well, Koizumi lost. There.
We're going to cut soccer, sword fighting. It was cut for thumb porn.
Let's move on to more headlines.
I can't.
Survive the land ruled
Another
by
fuck-ass dragon game.
Yeah, another game.
The world of Roost
Oh my god.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm skipping this. No one gives a fuck about
In
RuneScape.
amongst harness the year up into the dance sea files, launching on
Fucking waste of time.
He's so bitter. I love it.
Will you be getting the nail paint pack for $5? Probably.
the adorable world of
This is
Hello
cool.
Kitty Party
This one
Land.
actually looks cool.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters.
140 Sanrio Hello Kitty
You
characters.
can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land. launches exclusively on
It's like
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Party,
2
the Hello
and
Kitty.
Nintendo Switch.
You guys could do this
I don't
with
even.
Ben 10.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll get that. Wow! And I said, "Wow! Star Fox footage for the third time! For the third time, guys!"
Blast off for
Nah, he's
adventure
excited
across
to
the
play it.
Lilac system with Fox
Yeah.
McCloud.
I'm gonna play this later.
Yeah.
A battle
I'm really
for the
excited
fate of
for
the
this.
galaxy begins. Star Fox
Already
launches on
pre-ordered. I
Nintendo
hope the
Switch
game
2,
comes
June
before we leave for too many games, because I could probably beat this game before we leave.
20th. And one of the game's opening stages
Yeah,
will
I got to
be
play a
available
little bit of the
later today
demo
on Nintendo
in the
Switch.
store, and it feels amazing and way more immersive.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I was gonna say you guys should do a Hello Party Club.
All the ARMS team went work in a Mario Kart world, and there's no DLC. Wasted talent. No, this is like that.
This is another fuck-ass dragon game?
No, this is the HD 2D Final Fantasy everyone was going on
Oh,
about.
this is
I'm
my-
interested in
okay.
this.
Fantasy game in HD 2D.
There you go,
Final
Dizzy.
Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of
Yeah, I
Grandshell,
wanna play
must
this one.
journey
It
across
actually
the
looks
realm with
really
his
good.
companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions.
Yeah, look at they have 3D models in this game for the HD 2D
I know.
remake. Some of the characters are fucking 3D model. That's crazy.
Crystals hold. Final Fantasy
Let's go
Resonance
to this thing.
launches on the Nintendo
Yeah, I wanna
Switch
play this
2
one.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Yeah, it is a reimagining of the mobile games, actually. Now, this one's really weird. I never played the original, but it went 3D. Before Shovel Knight,
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy.
Night Sky wants this game.
Meet a
Like
cavalcade
the
of
foot.
curious characters, each with their own problems.
Nah, but Netscape was like, whoa, this is so cool.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a
The original's
sinister plot
$2
to
on the
sweep
eShop right now.
worlds from
Fuck, I'm
all
gonna
their
get it
wealth.
then.
Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and
Sorry, I had to
downright
get some physical
oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters.
Like, this is cool and silly, but like, this could have been an email.
Navigate and explore in full
It's
3D
a nice scream.
as you
This is Super
discover the
Mario
secrets of
3D
this
Land.
vivid, colorful world.
Pippin, remember this
Get
summer
ready
when we
to
were sunblock
wander,
field.
solve, and gossip in
Yeah,
Pikmin
gossip.
2. Launching on
Gossip.
Nintendo
And it's
Switch
not
2.
even
No,
this
why
year.
does this high key look like the Pikmin wording format kind of thing?
Okay, Dragon Quest Monsters 2. I'm on the fence about this one because I never played the first Dragon Quest Monsters. I did not download it yet. Duck Dog!
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot 'em up the
Yeah,
Why
Dragon
does
Quest
this look like
Pokemon.
fucking Pokemon?
Because that's literally what it is. Dragon Quest Monsters is their version of Pokemon.
Win it over and
Dragon Quest Monsters is
by your side. And that's not all.
Yeah, you could fuse them together.
Synthesize
What the
two
hell?
monsters
No, I wanted the little fuck dragon.
Now, take on
Duck
the most
Dog!
fearsome of foes, with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monsters
Duck
galore.
Dog!
Dragon Quest Monsters.
December 3rd.
Wizard World.
I'm on the fence about it.
About time you got here.
What was it, December 3rd? Now this one I thought was Bayonetta 4. And let me show you why I thought this was more like Child Friendship and Gummy Princess. And I'll show you why I thought this was Bayonetta 4.
The ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are
Does that not look like the number 4 in the fucking moon?
Maybe if it's like an upside down 4.
No, but like, you know how like the 4, how people like make it like the triangle? That's a 4 in the goddamn moon. That's what I thought. Oh, Bayonetta 4. No, it's the stupid ass Duskblood shit. The only reason I'm interested in giving it a shot is because it's a new Nintendo IP, I think, or Nintendo published. The Duskbloods. But I don't think I'm gonna like it. Honestly, I'd skip over it if it wasn't for Nintendo. Duskbloods and Oot not having actual release dates is insane to me. Duskbloods is probably gonna be November because nothing's coming out in November.
I
And
think
then
that Ocarina Time could be like
December.
November, December too. It could be like the Christmas.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders. A new
I'm excited for this.
player-focused adventure.
Bubble Alley, where are you, Bubble Alley?
The hideout ship out on the water.
See, this is super cool. I'm excited to get back into Splatoon and not have the toxic competitive battling.
Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
I don't want no
Them are
toxic
using the
competitive
hideout
battling.
ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Tomato.
Alright, time for a quick dive.
Yeah, it is Nintendo published from the Dark Souls teams. Yeah, I don't think I'm
Looks like
gonna
the treasure
like
they're
it.
after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures
Allie's
called
at work, so I'll be
salmonids in the
excited
way.
for her.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
See, I'm happy that this is a thing
Salmonids aren't
because I'm pretty sure
so you shouldn't go alone.
last year when I played with Bubble Alley on stream, I was like, I'd rather just Salmon Run get its own mode, and now it has a whole campaign.
And attacks automatically.
I'm really gonna love this game, which I already have ordered from Walmart. So this is something to look forward to in the summer. I'm gonna play a lot of this. I don't think I'm gonna be able
You'll
to put
also
it
get
down.
support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Oh, there's a oh my god, Raiders and literally buy Switch 2 for.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm the one who sent her the Walmart link so she could save $10 on the physical version, and she was like, "Oh my god, you saved my life." And I was like, "You're so welcome. I thought of you the second I saw it."
Oh, you're right. They have Beyblade gadgets.
So to recap, do
I know
not
you're gonna use one.
underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
I did not get the bundle because he literally has
No,
all the
she
games.
thought, why buy the bundle when she could just borrow all my games?
He literally has all the games in the bundle.
Get
There's no point.
stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up.
Salmon Run is Splatoon.
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon
That's gonna be
Raiders
crazy.
Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story
Yeah,
events
there's
leading
a
up to Splatoon
comic.
Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it
Looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders.
during the fucking Chicago.
Oh
time.
yeah, that's literally the days we'll be in Chicago.
So yeah, we won't be able to stream
Don't forget
that,
to check this out too.
unfortunately. Honestly, if we knew about this beforehand, I'd probably try to move the Chicago dates. But they were already locked in.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around.
I didn't see any of the Treehouse. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. We'll listen to it tomorrow when I'm in work. Just
We
nothing
hope you're
new.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't believe they fumbled the Joy-Cons again.
Boo! Tomato, tomato.
They don't learn. Nintendo does not listen. Nintendo does not care about the fans.
Why can't
They
you just make them
fumbled
the
it
full ass
again.
color?
How do you fumble it again? I hope no one buys these. And the worst part is,
No, you're
these
gonna end up buying
colors.
them
No,
eventually.
these colors make me want to get the last new colors. They're the neon violet and green. because the neon violet and green look better than these two. No, this
Ukrainian
is after years.
Joy-Cons is insane.
Barbados.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not buying
Best
these.
Buy color Joy-Cons.
Walmart. Yeah, I'm skipping over this shit. Best.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Yeah, I'm over this. Oh yeah, I love how this debated everyone. That was Pikmin 5.
Yeah, everybody thought it was Pikmin, and
that was awesome. I really need.
But everybody is still fucking excited for Deltarune, to be fair.
This was the most hyped announcement at the store.
Still have to play Deltarune.
Yeah, I still gotta play.
I assure you I didn't think it was Pikmin. Well, somebody thought it was Pikmin out there.
Launching June 24th.
As a free update to Deltarune.
What does 8-4 mean?
Oh,
You're
rip,
good,
your
Dizzy.
third ball is hurting. I'm sorry. That must suck.
Awaken your power.
Yeah, I'm not gonna write down Deltarune Chapter 5 because I still need to beat everything else.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever
Oh, the
truly
publisher.
earned the greatest fate of
8-4
the
is the
citizenry
publisher.
shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is
Metaphor
the
looks
United
cool,
Kingdom of
but if I
Ukraine.
play I don't know if I'll play
Fighting
Metaphor
tribes.
on Switch or
The next
PlayStation.
king shall be decided by
But
the will of the people.
that's cool. That's finally
I
coming to
decree the
Switch.
king as his face floats in the sky.
Yo, Thunderfear, welcome to the
Thunderfear,
stream.
what's up?
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their
Honestly, this
plans
could
into
pass for
action.
Xenoblade
As one of
or
the throne's
Fire
candidates,
Emblem. It
I
has
was
the same
no,
graphics.
it passes for Fire Emblem.
forging bonds with
For
compelling
sure.
characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
At least I like this art style.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans.
How's work?
Control your destiny and change the world
Stop
in
fiddling your baby.
Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create,
Minecraft 2!
survive.
It's literally just a Minecraft
What's the
Switch
world
2
of 10
edition
Because on
update.
Nintendo
Nothing.
Switch 2, this
That
year,
should have just been available immediately. That was so stupid. Space Marine's interesting.
I'm genuinely pissed at Sega Atlas for not having a peer for P6 because I switched to day one. Capcom has all these day ones. Now Square Enix is doing Final Fantasy Revelation. Kingdom Hearts 1
Yeah, Space Marine, that's insane that that's going to be running on the Switch. Doesn't look that good, but it's here. I'm not interested in any of these. Won't be playing any of these.
TV heads.
No.
Nah. Not for me. Too much testosterone in that game for me.
Your Solid Collection Volume 2. That one was hype, but I still didn't beat any of the other Metal Gears, so... Not into this.
So,
I know
by the way,
everyone's like
y'all,
Tomb Raider, but...
Mom's rocking a baby upstairs.
I do not like Tomb Raider. I was never interested in the franchise. No, this one looks cool. I want to play this one. October 16th. What was the name of this game? I'm interested in that one.
Tales of Eternity? Monster? Honestly, I think a big part of Xenoblade looking different is them having character designers in the rest of the series. They're from the designers who did Eno and Masha. Okay.
Oh shit.
I just haven't found some. Oh, rip.
You're all good, Thunderfear.
We'll be getting that shit on Friday when we're supposed to be fucking doing the comics. We're going to on Saturday.
So the storm's coming over. Sorry guys, this is going by way later than we thought. We're probably not gonna get to Xenoblade tonight, so we'll have to play on Sunday. Well, I don't have improv on Friday. We could play on Friday. Everbloom looks something I would try. But that's not till next year.
Oh, please.
Look at Strawberry Cow. I can't believe Final Fantasy Online is running. Well, Sarah has to go home.
The battle of light and
Yeah, we haven't even
darkness
gotten the fucking
approaches.
Kingdom Hearts and Ocarina of Time yet.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts
Well, I'll
games
probably
are coming to
stream
Nintendo
Star
Switch
Fox
2.
and the Donkey Kong
Traverse
stuff
through
when I
iconic
come
Disney
back.
and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in
I actually
action
heard
RPG
SnowRunners is
combat.
pretty good, but
Relive these
not
stories
SnowRunners,
or experience
Mud
them for the
Runners.
first time,
But I'm not
alongside
interested.
Sora and his friends as
No,
they
it was
fight the
SnowRunners
darkness.
because you have to
If you
drive
want the
that
top versions on
18-wheeler
Nintendo
across
Switch,
like the
you
ice
can
and
Yeah,
that
we'll
long.
see Kid and he's going to bed.
to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
Now,
Also
someone
on-
says that this logo was made using AI.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my
too.
god, look at the hand! Why is his hand like that? Oh my god. Yeah,
Mhm.
people are saying this was made using AI. Did Goofy only have 4 fingers? Oh my god, Sora's hand looks so bad. See, I didn't notice, but now I'm starting to see some of the AI errors on this. It's not AI.
Well, I saw somebody on fucking
Yeah.
Twitter thought it was AI.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Look at, he dislocated his fucking finger. That's insane.
Okay.
Launches October 8th.
Let's get to the
Additionally, a free
Free
demo
demo
of Kingdom
It's
Hearts
Toy
3
Story
plus
Home.
Remind.
Honestly, the Toy Story
Available
world
today
might be
on
one of the best
Nintendo
worlds in
eShop.
Kingdom Hearts because Toy Sora looks so cool. Now, this is when the room went
私た
nuts.
ちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4. That's insane. Oh, I'm interested in playing it. We will play through this series. I want to be on top of this game when it comes out. Maybe I'll finally understand it this time. Yeah. No, Kingdom Hearts 4's been in development hell. I think I remember I saw the first announcement for it in 2022.
Oh, bot. Fuck off.
Available at launch on Nintendo Switch
How
2.
was that? Next is our last announcement.
2027 is gonna be the year of JRPGs. Genuinely believe it.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
That's insane.
Within it, an ancient solitary
Maybe
tree
I should I try to beat the original Oop before the remake comes out? Or just say fuck it, wait till the remake.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
That tapestry looks
However,
sick.
there was one particular boy
Pokemon, Persona 4 Revival, Final Fantasy Revelation, Xenoblade Genesis, and more. Who knows, even Kingdom Hearts 4 and Persona 6 will as well.
It's gonna be a beautiful year.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying, Thunderfear.
Maybe they'll fucking do Twilight Princess next year.
That model, though, is throwing me off. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it. The Star Fox ones grew on me. Maybe this one will grow on me, but right now I am not a fan.
I just think it's because we're so used to the 90s.
It's all shaded. Look. It's weird that the Unreal Engine thing's real now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought for sure they were gonna show some gameplay of it in the treehouse. They did the bare minimum for that. I say play Oot before the new one for a fresh comparison.
I agree.
Alright, bet. I will. That logo's sick. But no date. There should have been a date.
It has to be like November, December.
Will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Now, guys, where are we rating this Direct?
Nintendo of America.
It was hyped in the moment, but upon second review, it's... I'd say a solid 8 out of 10, but on the low side. There's the new president! That's the new president!
It's a female.
One of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for
there's
me,
a
that's
little
what games have
Mario
always
on
been
the
about.
jacket.
Those little moments that
Yeah.
surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer.
So we have time to get our act together still for the channel, for streaming, catching up on games, and playing the new ones.
Well, I'm telling you guys right now, it's already a solid 10 out of 10 for me just because of the Xenoblade stuff.
So let's
Just for
get
that
to it.
alone.
We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed
Joey, you don't
Raiders
follow
of
the
today's
leaks?
Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day,
No
I think the
Fire
best way to
Emblem
understand a
or
game
Switch
is
Sports
to pick up
Resort
a
at the
controller
Treehouse was
and
certainly
play.
a choice. They didn't even show those either. Was it really just Splatoon and Rhythm Heaven?
I love about games and bringing those experiences
That's
to all of you.
disgusting. If this was like a true E3, every day they would have shown something new that was shown
I
off.
miss E3.
Wow. Yep, it's over. I can't believe it. And yeah, I was in New York for that, and let's see how well their videos are doing. 1 second. $8K, $12K, $3K, $40K. His shorts 2K, 4.8K, 13K. Yeah, he's eating good. His channel's set. He's gonna reach 50K by the end of the year. This should have been me. Congratulations, though, Max. I'm just really upset that my footage corrupted. Now let's see. Yeah, those were just Max's numbers. Here's Gabe's numbers. Oh, 22K, 54K, 126K.
I can attest to the fact that he edits and uploads this shit in the Nintendo store because he did that for Pokemon Day. He was editing
he's fast
and
as shit.
uploading shorts.
I
stuff.
don't know how he does it so fast, but we saw him do it.
Well, that's what
during
you
the-
have to do if you want.
I
to
don't.
shit,
Well,
you
I
know?
couldn't even fucking live stream. I don't have good connection there. He must have like a different provider than Verizon because Verizon has shit connection in New York. Yeah, I'm really upset. But like, those are the numbers I could have had. Gone.
Damn, I'm sorry your footage was corrupted. Says Cisco.
Gone.
But
I'm very
E3,
sad.
E3 died for reasons because people moved digital. Meant for retailers and media.
Shorts.
He cooked with that. He cooked with that. I so agree with that. You got the fucking movie this year. Like, you got it. Like, be for real. And, like, 40th anniversary exclusive merch. When, like, we haven't gotten shit for Zelda or Animal Crossing. Like,
Yeah, and
get over it. Mario.
Kid Icarus's
Mario fans
anniversary
can get
this year,
over it.
and Sonic's anniversaries this year, and nothing.
They can literally get over it.
Yeah. But yeah, I let's see how TechWiz's videos are doing. I think TechWiz's videos are not doing good because he doesn't have the crowd in his thumbnails. Maybe they did pick up a little bit.
No,
but...
he has the crown in the thumbnail.
Oh, he just
Kind of.
changed it then. That's a solid thumbnail, though. That's not a bad thumbnail. But here it is. TechWiz, you've been doing good, my guy. I'm proud of you. Yeah, he restarted the channel. Yeah, not bad. Not bad numbers. It just didn't do a little well because he posted his videos at the end of the day, not as soon as it was over, like Gabe and Minato Max.
It's so frustrating when you put in the work like everyone else but get no rewards as Cisco.
Yeah. No, oh, I was literally talking to my therapist about that today, and my therapist was like, "Yeah, actually, I would be pissed too if I were you." That's literally what my therapist
Well, at least she's
said.
validating your
She
feelings.
was like, because I showed her their video results, I was like, "Yeah, that could have been me," and then it all went to shit. But I don't really count the 3.0 update. I was shocked by nothing for Mario. Like, after the first movie, we got Mario RPG Remake, Princess Peach Showtime, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Was that? Yeah.
Yeah, they are bigger than you, to be fair. They have more subscribers, so they're going to get more reach.
But, yeah, we're here. I'm glad we got through this now.
Yeah.
Fuck. I still have enough footage to post a vlog, and we're gonna post a video of Sarah unboxing her Switch. But yeah, now it's just time to play catch up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get back later, do the Star Fox demo, do the Donkey Kong stuff. Try to beat Mina, because if I don't beat Mina by the time June's over, I'm probably never going back to Mina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, here's some of the other stuff that I liked that got announced that wasn't there. Spyro. Yep, that's it. Was the Spyro
I was gonna say,
announcement.
you've only
Yeah, I was
been
gonna say
talking about Spyro.
Cuphead seemed interesting, but it looks like to be the same exact game, but 2D. It doesn't look like they added anything different in the new Cuphead yet. So I was gonna say Cuphead, but it looks to be like the exact same game. Spyro was the only other thing I was obsessed about.
Brendan, they also brought back the Xenoblade 1 icons, if there's any of them that you're missing.
Yo, NFB, we're just about to wrap up. But, Cisco, I'm still down to do the discussion if you're up later. I just gotta take, Sarah home and then I'll be back. I bought the Spyro trilogy hoping I could play them in time for the new one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna race Spyro on top of my playlist for them. There, how do you feel about the Xenoblade announcement? Cisco says.
Thrilled! God, I'm so excited. I'm obviously gonna buy all the physical copies of the Switch 2 editions. I'm excited for the new content, the new blades, the new quests, the new heroes, the fucking bike thing. And I'm thrilled for a new Xenoblade game. I really think it's a prequel. I think it's like the first chronological game in the series, like time-wise. So I'm really excited about that. Because there's like little Easter eggs that I like noticed of things like it could be, like references to other games. It's cool. Fucking here he is with YouTube for Switch 2. I fucking told you he was gonna say shit like that. NFB.
Brendan says I have them all. I got them all as soon as they dropped, but thank you. Well, Spyro was at Xbox, so yeah. Now I'm not gonna sleep on Xbox. Oh, Persona 6. No, I haven't played them, but I was hyped for Persona 6. The trilogy was amazing. Yeah, I have the trilogy for PlayStation, I think. I want to get the physicals at some point, but that's almost $300 combined.
Cisco. I have to tell you, yesterday night, just because of that direct. Let me pull it up. Just because of that direct with Xenoblade, I finally bought myself the Switch 2. Finally got it. Was waiting for something that would get me hyped before September. Finally bought it.
What's the game, Thunderfair? Persona 6 is supposed to be more Western than the rest of the series. It looks Ghostbustery to me. Yeah, Sarah wasn't joking. The second it released, she didn't even give me a chance to try to attempt to buy it for her.
No.
Then she was like, okay, I'm just going to do it now.
You can buy me games.
Yeah, no, she's going to borrow all my games. She's
Meaning,
probably...
maybe buy me some accessories. And then maybe a case.
Yeah, she's going to steal my Pocopia.
Yeah, I am. Calling Xenoblade Genesis is definitely going to make me think it's a prequel, I think that says. Yeah.
Yep.
Cisco and I never met up and bummed.
Buy her stuff, TD.
Xenoblade is a system seller, see?
It is a system
worth
seller.
it for Xenoblade, yes!
Wanna know what else would be a system seller next year?
Twilight Princess.
No, no.
For me, it would be.
Well, let's see. People are gonna buy a Switch for Pokemon.
They'll buy it for Winds and Waves.
The 3D Mario.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting the Zelda. People will probably buy it for that.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what the fuck's coming out next year, but big Nintendo games. If we get the 3D Mario,
Thanks, y'all.
we're gonna have the. I think the Switch year 2017 is gonna return in 27.
Yeah.
Because if we get the 3D Mario, and we got the Pokemon, it's already gonna be stacked. There's not a single game though this year that they'll probably do a midnight launch for, except probably Ocarina of Time.
They will do it for Ocarina of Time for sure. I would love to go to Nintendo for that.
Yeah, that was the
I'll
next time everyone said they want to meet up was for Ocarina of Time. So,
but I do want to go. Maybe for the physical releases of Xenoblade 2 and 3 if they're doing stuff.
My predictions for this year completely fell off after Gen 10 was announced for next year. Definitely messed up the timeline.
NFB, if you ever find out if they're gonna do stuff for Xenoblade 2 and 3, please let me know. I don't know if they will, but
yeah, we plan on trying to come.
If there is stuff, I'm going. Because they're my 2 favorite games.
I wrote predictions in January, and they're just very wrong now. Oh, yeah, don't expect Persona anytime soon. Those games were made before they got their dev kits for the game. Oh, Christ. Alright, we're gonna wrap up now, but thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Very sad, but At least I got to react to it here with you guys.
You actually got to listen to stuff.
Yeah, I actually got to notice stuff that I didn't before. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, do you guys have any other questions about what happened in New York that day or during the direct day? Because I'm ready to answer them.
He's looking through his footage right now, yeah.
Oh, I have a store tour video coming because we'll bounce back. I'll get back in the fight too. Please, Cisco, please don't give up. I don't understand that Ride, a remaster released on Switch 2 1 week after launch. Atlas has no excuses, genuinely. They want people to double dip. Probably. But the New York store has all the San Francisco merch now. I did not. We went out to a NFB took us to a fucking diner where the hamburgers were $30. I'm gonna fucking break his legs. Look at it's Joey.
Oh, it's Joey.
That's a good question, Liz. Where is it? That's a good question. I'm looking for the food truck.
Joey.
I got so excited.
We'll bounce back. Let's all get back in the fight too. $30 burgers, says Cisco.
Yeah, $30 burgers. That's NFB for you. And he was gonna make us pay. He already ate before taking us.
Joey says, haha, I hear myself. I definitely think you should, like, upload
Lots
that
of
vlog
Japan
ASAP.
/ San Fran merch. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the footage to give to Math, but you know, I'll try to do that now. I don't know if all of it loaded, and I'll keep the stream running while I download it. Yeah. Oh, we get to see Thunderfear. Time out. Hold your horses. Thunderfear reveal.
I'm trying to be on his ass of uploading stuff in a timely fashion.
Pictures. Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's Thunderfear at work!
Oh my god! Now you have a face to put to the name. I should have done this a long time ago, but I really don't take pictures for myself. This was from 4 months ago. I don't know how I missed that. I did not check that channel.
A Love Island pop-up.
Well, I guess we're going to that too.
No, because I can't get off work.
Rip. Well, is the pop-up only for a day?
It's Monday the 22nd to the 24th of June.
Yeah, that's right before fucking
too many
games. Why did they do that? They have long hair. It's just behind me. I'm taking an update picture. I can't believe we had the Thunderfear reveal. Best E3 reveal is Thunderfear's face. Is me about to leave for work, lol. $30 Berber. But yeah, we're wrapping up. Let's see if I can get this footage.
I clued.
No, they're not gonna see anything. It had to happen eventually.
Honey, I see Turtwig and Gooby. Why do you have Turtwig and Gooby?
Because that was when Mom asked what your favorite Pokemon was. Yeah.
You gotta add Meloetta and Kricketot.
Yeah, we tried to do Pixels and Plastic podcast stuff, and it just did not work. But we're gonna use this footage for other stuff.
Yeah. As well.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey
look
guys.
here.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey. I'm still working on the shiny Turtwig and Violet. I've done like 400 eggs so far with no luck.
Okay.
Oh god. Thank you for trying.
I'm gonna be a different animal when I get my shiny turtle.
Oh god, maybe this was a bad idea to do it now. The 5-minute video is not downloading. Alright.
Well,
Have
you
a
can
nice
take me
night,
home and
guys.
then do it.